Imagine standing in front of the 7,000-year-old desert giants that changed human history forever. The legendary pyramids of Giza.
But here's the real question. What kind of experience can you get here with $10, $100, or $1,000? Is a luxury experience really worth it? Or can a budget traveler still feel the magic of ancient Egypt?
Wow, the history here is incredible.
The luxury definitely has its perks. Today, we're going to test it. 3 budgets, $10, $100, $1,000. 3 completely different experiences. And by the end of this video, you'll know which one Wixsat is actually worth your money. Let's start with the $10 challenge. The $10 experience. Welcome to the budget traveler level. With only $10, you're basically traveling like a backpacker. Let's see what this budget can really adventure.
The first thing you notice when approaching the pyramids is the massive silhouette of the Great Pyramid. This is the famous Great Pyramid of Giza, built more than 4,500 years ago for the Pharaoh Khufu.
And honestly, even seeing it from the outside already feels unreal. You walk through the desert entrance area with hundreds of other travelers. But with $10, you're mostly just exploring on foot. And that's not actually a bad thing, because walking around the pyramids lets you feel something most luxury tourists miss.
The scale. Each stone block weighs between 2 and 15 tons. No cranes, no machines. Historians still debate how these pyramids were built. Some believe thousands of workers spent 20 years constructing them.
Others think advanced ramp systems were used. But standing here, looking up, you realize something shocking. Humans built this before electricity even existed. And the crazy part? You can also walk to the mysterious guardian of the pyramids.
The legendary Great Sphinx of Giza, half lion, half human. This ancient statue has been watching over the pyramids for nearly 4,500 years.
Budget travelers usually take photos from the public viewing area. No fancy tours, no private access. But sometimes the raw experience is the most authentic.
You feel the desert wind, the heat, the dust. Exactly like travelers felt centuries ago.
And honestly, for $10, it's still an unforgettable moment. But now, let's upgrade. The $100 experience. Now we're stepping into the mid-tier traveler experience. With $100, things start getting interesting. First upgrade, this seat right here. Much more comfortable. Welcome. I'll share things most tours skip. For example, this graffiti. It's from a Roman soldier, homesick. See the longing in the words? It brings history alive.
The pyramids were not built by slaves. Modern historians believe they were built by skilled workers living in organized villages. These workers had food, medical care, and even beer rations.
Next upgrade,
You can actually enter the Great Pyramid itself. Walking inside the narrow stone corridors feels like entering a time machine. The tunnel slopes upward. The air becomes warmer. And after several minutes, you reach the legendary King's Chamber. A massive granite room built perfectly inside the pyramid. No decorations, no gold, just silence. But the real power of this place is realizing that this chamber was sealed for thousands of years, built for one purpose: to house the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu.
outside the pyramid, the $100 experience continues. This time, you ride a camel across the desert plateau.
This is incredible!
As the camel slowly walks across the sand dunes, you see the pyramids from the angle most travelers never reach. All three giants standing together, including the second pyramid of Pharaoh Khafre and the third pyramid built by Menkaure. The desert becomes quiet. Crowds disappear. And for a moment, you feel like an explorer discovering ancient Egypt for the first time. But what if money was no limit? What would $1,000 unlock?
The $1,000 luxury experience. Welcome to the VIP level, the kind of experience most tourists never see. The day starts with a private Egyptologist guide.
Welcome. I'm not just a tour guide, but a historian who studied Egypt for decades. It's truly fascinating.
The pyramids were aligned almost perfectly with true north. Even modern engineers are impressed by this precision. This alignment required incredible knowledge. It's a feat we still study today. But the biggest upgrade? A private desert tour. Instead of camels, you ride across the plateau in a luxury 4x4 desert vehicle. Stopping at secret panoramic viewpoints. One of the best views shows all pyramids lined up against the golden desert horizon. This view is famous among photographers.
But the ultimate luxury experience happens at sunset. A private dinner in the desert facing the pyramids. Golden sunlight slowly fades behind the ancient structures. The pyramids turn orange, then purple, then dark. Torches light up the desert. Traditional Egyptian music plays softly. And suddenly you realize something incredible.
These pyramids have been standing here for 4,500 years. Empires rose, empires fell, but these monuments survived everything.
War, time, nature, and tonight, you're having dinner in front of one of the greatest wonders in human history.
So which experience wins? $10 gives you the raw adventure. $100 gives you the historical understanding. $1,000 gives you the once-in-a-lifetime luxury experience.
But honestly, no matter your budget, standing in front of the pyramids of Giza is something you will never forget. Because these structures remind us of something powerful. Human ambition has no limits.